Willie Adames stands in. Good power, not great in the OBP department. On the ground, right side. Peraza collects to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Dante Marshall stepping in now for the Yankees, looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. First offering misses the mark. Miley, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. One down, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. Mitchell racing over to make the catch.
Not fooled at all right.
Now
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. So digging in, Dante Marshall. A switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
The 0-2. Out towards right center field. Taylor makes the catch, and there's one down.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a
one down. Now it's the power speed combo. Dante Marshall. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Hot shot to third. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. 1 run's in. The tying run is in to score, and we are starting over. All tied again, 5-5.
Oh, he was a little...
2 on, 1 out. Here's a big power threat. Dante Marshall. Tapped out in front of the plate. Throw over to Tellez. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Colton Wong up to hit. On the ground to second. Might be 2. There's 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And here is Dante Marshall. This guy with light tower power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Next pitch is outside. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next offering is fouled back.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Chopped to the ground. Fires to first. Now only 1 out remaining. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Dante Marshall. Big time power. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Wong.
Get it.
On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. Now batting Michael Brasso. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. In there safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody.
Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Dante Marshall. And the pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart.
2 outs, runner at first. Dante Marshall stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And here it comes. Swung on, belted. Davis going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Dante Marshall stepping in now for the Yankees. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Peraza on second. LeMahieu at first. 2 out of the inning. On the ground to short. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And now, Christian Yelich. Out to short, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Colton Wong up to hit. The 0-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. And that one handled. They get the tag on him. How about that double play? It really feels like we might be. And stepping in for the Yankees, Dante Marshall. Big time power. First offering misses the mark. Woodruff, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Next one misses. Now 2 and 2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience.
Dante Marshall stepping in now for the Yankees. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fly ball down the right field line. This one's got a chance. Home run! He made him pay for that one. His 4th home run of the season. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Let's have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat.
Runner at third, 2 gone. And up next for New York, Dante Marshall. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. The pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to first. Base hit and a run in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the... And now it's William Contreras. Bounce to the left side. Marshall gloves it. The throw to first, and that is that. Offense back at Yankee Stadium, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's some real power at the plate. Dante Marshall. And a pitch. That one missed. Chris, one of the unique aspects, old Yankee Stadium and new Yankee Stadium, to bleacher creatures and, of course, roll call. I don't know that they did roll call back when you were playing, but the bleacher creatures have always been loud and in full effect and tough on the opposition. Next pitch is outside.
It's very intimidating, and the fans bring it every single night. You hear it with that roll call. It's one of those things where you feel like the ghosts just sort of come in and help that Yankee team to get back in a ball game or take the lead. Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Wilds keeping him close.
Very difficult to come out of here dominating this team, because not just did they have a good team on the other side.
To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. And this one ends with a final score of 6.